The Moda Center has been around for decades, but it hasn't seen a major renovation yet, with supporters of Senate Bill 1501 saying it's among the oldest unrenovated NBA arenas in the country. They say an upgrade would not only keep the Blazers in town, but ensure the economic future of Oregon.
This is one of those magnets that we need to continue our renaissance, which is fragile.
The Moda Center is due for an upgrade, with high hopes to turn it into a world-class sports, entertainment, and community events venue. Those hopes rely on Senate Bill 1501. It would make the state and city partner as co-owners of the center and create the Oregon Arena Fund to financially support upgrades and maintenance. This would come from tax revenues from specific groups that work with Moda Center, like players and performers.
Oregon needs and deserves a Moda Center that can meet the demands of current and future economic activity.
The bill went in front of the Senate Committee on Rules Wednesday morning, with several people testifying in favor of the bill.
Cities across the country are competing aggressively for professional sports teams. And I think we can all agree that the Blazers belong in Portland.
The risk of losing the Blazers far outweighs the cost it's going to take to just bring this stadium up to state-of-the-art fashion.
The Blazers' lease expires in 2030. Currently, the Moda Center brings in around $670 million a year in regional economic impact, as well as thousands of jobs. Without it, a major loss.
We also know what happens when arenas go under. Empty storefronts, decreased foot traffic, and millions of dollars in revenue loss for critical programs that are already strained.
However, some were in opposition, saying the new owners should be paying.
The investors, after spending over $4 billion, seem unwilling to invest a few more $100 million renovation dollars. Oregonians, especially the poor, will be paying for what should otherwise be the owner's financial responsibility.
Committee leaders also wanting strengthened language in the bill.
Right now, there's still a little bit of negotiation happening. I think what you're going to see is we have sufficient general obligation bonding. So with the bill that we're passing, we're not looking at tax increases. We're actually looking at where's the state's bonding capacity that we can put in as a partner with other stakeholders to be able to fund the renovation that's needed.
The city of Portland would also make a hefty contribution of around $400 million.
The first part is the capital investment in the renovation of the arena, and we've committed to $120 million through the city of Portland. And then there's operating expenses that we're committing to over a 20-year period. It brings our total contribution up to $400 million.
No vote came from Wednesday's public hearing. Next, the bill will be discussed in a work session on February 16th. In Salem, Celine Stevens, KGW News.